Oh, okay. Let me start by saying, so between like the second episode and this one, I did some thinking, and I'm kind of thinking that like all the noises he's hearing upstairs, and we saw like the legs of the person coming down the stairs is going to be like a hallucination of his wife. So like I'm thinking he's like imagining or like hallucinating that someone else is in the house as like a way of coping with the fact that he's like kidnapped.
Oh yeah, okay. That's actually kind of interesting. I I
Yeah.
don't know. I think it'd be like interesting if you would like progressively get worse, like the hallucinations progressively get worse or whatever.
Yeah.
Which that might be what's happening. I guess that's like kind of your theory. Like that's what.
Yeah. I mean, I think we'll find out pretty immediately what it is, but
Yeah.
that's just kind of what I was thinking. Maybe this is his wife because we know something like bad happened. Maybe she's dead. She had some odd behavior, so kind of what I was thinking.
I don't know though. That's not the kind of twist that I'm hoping for though. I'm hoping there's another prisoner like shackled walking down the stairs. That would be
It's just so
crazy.
interesting. Why would he hear someone only when the guy leaves?
Well, like what if the
How
dude
would
is like
he?
what if the dude's scared of the guy like the person upstairs? Like what if he's scared? You know? Like
But they have to talk and interact just like like the two of them do, you know? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I don't know.
I
Maybe
don't know
not.
either. Maybe it's a dog. Maybe we'll get like the BuzzFeed video of Steve Carell playing with dogs.
I'm pretty sure not because we saw two human legs. Unless it's like, oh no, I was gonna say like a centaur, but those have all four like horse legs.
Thank you.
Not like the front two are
Yeah.
human legs and the back two are horse legs.
Thank you for that. Wait, wasn't it? Didn't you
You're
say?
welcome.
Didn't you say like it could be a dog the last time? Like I feel like you said that
Yes,
during the last episode.
okay, I might have said that I don't remember, but that would only be like the noises. Again, like the very last scene was someone like we saw the legs of someone walking down the stairs and they had that like fire poker.
Oh yeah, yeah, okay, yeah.
So not a dog.
Unfortunately,
It looks like a little boot. The end of the fire
I
poker
did see
looks
that.
like a little boot.
I'm Sam's mother.
Hmm.
Oh,
This is not a
This
twist
is-
I was expecting.
Yeah, true.
Your house. This isn't trying real therapy.
of course. I know how terrible this is.
So the
Believe me,
mom
I
is
know.
like an accomplice.
I guess so.
Call the police, and we can help Sam.
Please understand. I don't
Well,
support him in this at
you
all.
do
I'm not
if you're letting this happen.
like him.
Yeah, true.
I have kids, a son
I was
and a
right.
daughter.
That's his son.
Yeah.
They need me just
Okay.
like
Do you know what this song reminds me of though?
What?
Those run vines.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what the AWOL Nation run song.
Yeah.
Yep, yep.
Those are the days. Hold up. I actually want to point something out though. Did you notice how like she was talking about like how she read the self-help books too and then she like passed them on to him? Like do you think that she struggles like the same
Yeah.
thing? Like
I I'm almost wondering that too because she had to say I'm not like him, but I think that means she doesn't kill.
yeah.
But I would imagine that she probably has some sort of mental health issues.
I feel like it's like schizophrenia or
I
something.
mean, clearly.
Like, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And maybe if she is
I don't know,
schizophrenic,
that's-
she didn't know that he was actually down there. Like she was like, oh, it's all in my head again. These voices, you know.
Um I don't know because she seemed like she knew. Oh,
Well, but
or she seemed not surprised to
I
see
I
him,
know, but I feel like
guess.
I feel like Sam like tells her about it. No, like I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe they end up
Yeah.
going for like the double therapy. They get like the mom son therapy sessions.
Yeah, yeah. Family sesh.
They need it.
Yeah, no kidding.
you ever had pho?
Have you ever had pho?
Not like this, you haven't.
No, actually.
It's good. It's like soup.
Is it? Wait, is it like ramen? I thought it was kind of like ramen.
I guess it's a little like ramen. It's like way brothier, and they usually put like little chunks of meat in the broth. I guess yeah, that would rule out you eating it.
Yeah, yeah.
Didn't really think about it. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna McMurder him.
McMurder.
McMurder.
If we were to do some family therapy work with you and
You
your
kind of
mother.
called it.
Yep, that's right. Hey, if all my predictions are gonna come true, then the show's gonna be crazy.
Yep.
Although I think I predicted
I hope
that both of them are gonna kill each other at some point. So
Yeah, so, I mean, maybe, what am I trying to say? Neither of them kill each other.
yeah. No, your sentences aren't finishing it along the way.
I know. I'm so engrossed. I'm trying to watch. Okay, so I actually here pause it real quick.
Yep.
This is very short. So I looked up the actor. So the actor who plays Sam, he's actually 39.
Wow, that's kind of surprising. He looks young.
I know. He looks so young. But I guess he was in he's in some pretty big name movies, because I was like, his face is very familiar with to me, but I didn't like recognize like who he was. I didn't remember his name, so I looked him up. But yeah, so he's
I kind of
he's a
feel
very
like that too.
young looking lad.
Yep. Kind of like Jason Earls when he used to play was it Jackson on Hannah Montana? Was that his name?
Oh yes, yeah. Wasn't he like 35?
Yeah.
Playing like a 16-year-old.
Yeah, that was insane.
Yeah, that was crazy.
They're kind of goons for that casting decision.
Yeah, they was. Yeah, because I feel like if I look back now at pictures of him, I can tell like, okay, he's clearly very like much older than everyone else. I would have never guessed 35.
Yeah.
But definitely like an adult.
Dude, but like, okay.
And everyone else is like,
as a kid, we didn't really think about that though, you know, like.
well, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like looking back now, I recognize that, but at the time, like I had no idea. I that shook me to my core.
True. Yeah, I figured it out like when I was like 15, and I was like, bruh, no shot.
Yeah. Yep.
Back when you were like a kid, like 16 seemed like a grown up. Now I'm 22, and now I'm 23 actually, and
yeah.
I feel like a child.
That's very true. Yeah. Sometimes I also do that too, where I forget that I'm now 23 and I still call myself 22 because I don't feel like I'm 23. I don't even feel like I'm in my 20s, honestly. Oh, so the mom is now part of this.
Yep. The prediction did come true. It wasn't even a joke. So that's how they found him, through the book, right?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. What if the mother like helps him commit the crimes? That's kind of what I feel like is going on.
I wonder if that's what's happening too, yeah. Or maybe he's gonna kill his mother.
Yeah, I could definitely see that happening too. I like the thing I said yesterday about him not seeming insane enough kind of doesn't really apply anymore.
He's definitely a little cray-cray.
Got more food.
He's always coming in. He never cooks. It's always like, except that breakfast.
Okay. Would you expect a serial killer to be making him some little din-dins? I don't think so.
Well, I don't know, but I kind of think maybe the mom would. Like, the mom probably really takes care of Sam.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Okay.
But maybe not. I don't know.
Okay, fair enough.
But clearly that is like it's a very effed up dynamic between.
Well, clearly too,
Mom
she
and...
failed at taking care of him because here we are.
Yeah, good. That's a good point. That's a good point.
That guy at this restaurant where I did the inspection. I went back there tonight.
Wait, it all makes sense now. He's
a restaurant inspector.
He's a restaurant inspector. That's where he
so
gets
he probably
the food.
gets.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully he only brings home food at a restaurant that passed the inspection, though.
Yeah, that's true. That would be down pretty bad.
That's so funny. We like realized it at the same time.
It's gonna be really awkward when he's sitting across the table like not eating his food.
Yeah, and he's like, "Oh, yeah, no, it's because it didn't pass. It was like there was bugs and mold everywhere."
It was cooked by a rat under a hat.
In Paris.
Yeah, of course.
I want to teach him how to behave to other people in the world.
That's how I feel
I
every
still
time I get
wanna
road
do it.
rage.
Oh man, don't be comparing yourself to this guy.
That's true. That's not a good look. That's kind of cursed, bro. I can't believe that just happened.
Yeah,
Unlock.
Thanks.
you did it. You did it to yourself.
That's true.
Was it like that with the other ones who you...
I don't think I would teach them to behave by murdering
Did they
them,
do
though.
something that made you want to teach them a lesson?
Yes.
Just give him a big old thumbs down.
They were all...
Yep.
Candace, we need to talk.
Okay, he's gonna try to do like private therapy sessions with Candace to get her to turn his son in, or turn her son in.
Yeah. True. Yeah. I was gonna say there's another person hidden in the house, and we're gonna get the same twist. Why is everybody so mad?
So, well, earlier the rabbi said that women aren't allowed to
Oh,
sing
yeah,
here,
okay.
but I don't know why.
Hold up. So that was like her dying, right?
I think so. Well, it's still happening.
Like, yeah.
So it looks like.
That looked like she had like an illness or something.
Right, yeah, like cancer or something.
Oh. Bruh. Oh wait, he's still alive. Wait, so he just left again? Like, wow.
No, he just went upstairs.
I thought he went back to the truck.
No, he
Okay.
closed the
Okay.
sliding glass door.
Yeah, but that's not to upstairs. It's to outside.
Correct, and he just went upstairs at the end.
Oh, okay.
What? Are you? I'm not sure what's confusing.
I didn't see him go upstairs, bruh.
He didn't. We didn't see him go upstairs. We just heard the noise.
Yeah, but the stairs are inside. He wouldn't go outside to go up the stairs.
I'm not disagreeing with you on that.
What?
You said he went out to his truck, and I'm saying no, he didn't, because he closed the sliding glass door, which is how he gets outside, and then just went upstairs. There's a basement door. That's what we heard opening and closing.
What? Hold up.
What are you not getting? What are you not understanding?
The door to go upstairs is on the other side of the basement, like up the stairs, right? It's inside.
Yes. Yes.
So why does he go outside to go upstairs?
He didn't.
He
That did not
Oh,
that did not happen.
I see. Okay. I thought he walked through the sliding glass door. That's why I was confused.
No, he just closed it because he didn't close it after he brought the guy inside.
Yeah, I see. I was kind of traumatized by the whole thing going on. I wasn't really paying attention to that. I was just like, oh, I thought he was gonna like, I thought it was gonna be like one of those things where he's like, oh, there I go killing again.
Yeah. That was crazy. Okay, so well, I guess, did you have a thought earlier that you didn't say?
About what?
I don't know, you said you had like a prediction to say or something.
Oh, well, I was
You're
just
gonna
gonna
wait till the
say.
end.
I was just gonna say that I think it's like super interesting. The like what's the therapist's name?
Dr. Strauss.
Dr. Strauss, yeah. So he keeps getting the violent urges himself. And I think that's interesting. Like, it seems like it's getting more and more frequent.
Yeah. And that glare he gave his son was kind of interesting.
Yeah, true.
It was kind of like conniving, almost.
Yeah.
So that was weird, but I honestly don't even remember what my thought was gonna be. Oh, I do remember. So he chose to keep that guy alive, and I think he's gonna want. So that the conversation they had, he was saying like, "Oh, I need to teach him how to like interact with other people, or like teach him the correct behavior." And so I think he's gonna try to get like the psychiatrist to like do that. Be like, "Oh, I'm keeping you as prisoner so you can have therapy with this guy so he can help you too because you don't know how to interact with people." And it's just like,
okay.
so I think he's gonna do that to try to justify kidnapping him, but not killing him.
Maybe. I think that like that's just kind of like a sign of growth. Maybe like the fact that he didn't kill him. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it is growth, but again, his weird logic is saying, okay, well, I didn't kill him, but I'm still gonna trap him and like try to fix him.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's just a serial kidnapper now. He's not a serial killer, you know? Like,
Maybe you can be both.
well, it probably will end up being both if my prediction comes true. But
Yeah,
I predicted like every possible thing that could happen so far, so who knows?
that's true. So like one of your predictions is going to be right because you've predicted everything that could happen.
That's true, but then when it's right, I'm gonna look like a genius though. Like, I'm gonna be like, I predicted that, and everybody's gonna forget about the wrong predictions I had, and it's just gonna be fine.
I'm just gonna make sure to keep in all of your predictions.
We need like a bozo report at the end.
Yeah. Here's a list of all your predictions and the ones that did not come true. But yeah, this is really, again, I'm very much enjoying how fast paced this is. I think it's going at a good pace.
I agree, yeah. I do love the short episodes. I think if it was longer, it would get kind of boring because of just like the way that the whole thing is oriented. There's not like a lot of action. It's like therapy stuff, you know?
Therapy stuff and just like panning in on his face when he's sitting there.
Yeah.
So it's like, so yeah, if this episode was even 15 minutes longer, it'd probably be way boring.
Yeah.
Like, much more boring.
It's a lot like, it's very much like focused on the interactions. You know what I mean? Like,
for sure. Yeah.
there's not a lot going on outside of them like talking to each other.
Just their conversations, yeah. But their conversations are always very intense.
Yeah, I know. That's part of what adds to the show, I think.
Well,
Very good.
anyway, so we're back and ready to party,
Yep.
as in watch the third episode or the fourth
episode, yeah.
The fourth episode, because we ran into some technical difficulties last time, and it's a few days later, so that's why
As per usual,
our appearance
the
is
technical
different. But
difficulties.
yes, you hate to see it.
You really do. Sidetracked.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. Now I remember what happened.
Yeah, me too.
We had the little argument about the stairs.
Yes. It's all coming back to me now.
Yeah.
Is this how therapy works?
I don't know, Sam. Did you like being married?
Yeah, I did.
What were the good parts?
When she went with me twice to Kenny Chesney concerts.
I just kind of put my finger on why this guy seems so familiar, no lie.
Okay.
He reminds me of Owen Wilson.
Okay, he does not remind me of Owen Wilson, but interesting. He reminds me, did you ever watch The Act?
The Act. I don't think so.
It's about Gypsy Rose Blanchard, the girl, or yeah, she's not a woman, but when she was a kid, her mom had what is it called? Like by proxy Munchausen
Oh,
disease,
yeah,
where she
yeah.
like forced her to be sick so she could take care of her.
Yeah, of course.
Do
I
you know
know,
what I'm
I know,
talking
I
about?
know the story. Yeah, I've never seen the movie,
Okay,
but that
okay,
actually that does sound like a movie I would like.
yeah. So it's actually like a series. It's like 8 episodes or something, but it's about that. And the guy who plays like the boyfriend of Gypsy, looks like this guy. And the actor who plays the boyfriend of Gypsy was also in Lemonade Mouth.
Oh, interesting.
So they all look the same to me.
That's a weird pipeline, bro. Lemonade Mouth
Yeah.
playing a killer, murderous boyfriend in a movie.
Yes,
But
and to this like serial murderer. So
wait,
yeah.
so but that's not this guy, right? Like,
It's not this
Okay.
guy, but to me they look the same, or like they look very similar.
they don't. He doesn't look like Owen Wilson. He just kind of has like the same mannerisms. I don't know.
Maybe
Wow.
I don't see it, but okay.
You didn't even get my. Reference. Okay.
No, I did get your. I know I did get your
I can't
reference.
believe
How what? I was just talking.
I know.
That was very funny.
Uh,
It was a good little impression.
What was that?
that's all I
That's not
wanted.
a question that you ever need to
Okay.
ask. I've been to 27 concerts.
Oh,
and
Kenny Chesney super
That's
fan.
not even a lot, my friend Shane.
Yeah.
He's gone to
78. Wow.
Dang.
That's a lot of Kenny Chesney. I like country music, but not that
You
much.
said it's a community.
I
Yeah,
don't
and the
really like
lifestyle.
country music.
It's peaceful. Everybody's happy.
I have less country music songs in my country music playlist than he has been to Kenny Chesney concerts, so that's how I know that I am not a psychopath.
How many? Let me guess.
Okay.
18 songs.
23.
Damn.
You're
I
close.
almost said that. Actually.
Cut the cap. You're lying.
No, I almost did. I almost did. Then I was like, nah, it's probably even less than that. He doesn't enjoy more than 20 country songs.
Oh, I
Apparently you
do. I do.
Apparently.
A lot of it's just like Johnny Cash, though. It's like 23 songs, but it's by like 4 people, so it's like.
Oh, okay. I understand. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a big country guy, but
Yeah, I'm not either.
gotta rep the hometown, I guess. Sometimes, you know.
Sure. Yep.
I'm doing it with my shirt too.
Why? What's your shirt?
It's my high school.
Oh, okay.
It's-
I can't see it.
Yeah, I
so-
know. It's just I showed the camera. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
It's
Alright.
like I'm wearing like my high school baseball shirt.
I don't even think I could name like a Kenny Chesney song.
I don't either, bro. I was gonna say The Gambler, but that's not Kenny Chesney. That's the other Kenny Rogers.
Oh, okay.
Why are they
Yeah,
all
I
named
can-
Kenny?
I don't know. Maybe it's just like a southern name.
Yeah, country boy. Glad I'm not named Kenny. Could have been dangerously close.
I could never picture you as a Kenny.
Okay. I feel like a lot of Kennys are very weird people, but
I've only ever met one Ken. He didn't go by Kenny though. He went
okay.
by Ken.
If you go by Ken, I feel like you're like not a weird human being. You guys probably got some bad road rage.
Oh yeah.
Done anything? Where am I?
Think you can reach the door shackled?
I
don't
barely
think
know
so.
anything. I'm chained to this.
Can you talk louder?
I can't. There's someone upstairs.
Oh my god.
I've been here for days. This fucking lunatic. Shh, shh, shh. Be quiet for a minute.
She definitely could have heard that.
Yeah.
Why does she always have the fire poker too? It's gotta
I
be
think she's-
relevant.
I don't. Well, I think to protect herself, because she probably thinks like he might attack her or something. Maybe we're gonna see him at work.
Wow. Work reveal.
Change of scenery.
Hey, Sam.
Got the ducks.
Hey,
No donuts?
Oh shit, is my week?
You went to
Mr.
Dunkin'
Efficient
Donuts and forgot
something?
the donuts?
We won't
Unlocked.
tell
Oh, man.
anyone.
Dude, okay. Hold up. If you're supposed to bring donuts and you go to a place called Dunkin' Donuts and you still forget the donuts, that's how you know you're a psychopath, bro. How is that not enough
That's
of a
true.
reminder?
But we've also seen him drink Dunkin' a lot, so he clearly goes there just to get drinks a lot.
Okay, that's true. Maybe it's like my ADHD mind. I don't know, but I couldn't go to Dunkin' Donuts and not think of the responsibility to bring donuts.
I think I could because I don't like Dunkin's donuts. I like their drinks and all the other food, but not the donuts.
I've actually never had their donuts.
Oh, you're not missing out.
Yeah. Why are you bashing their donuts?
Because they're not good.
Do you like Krispy Kreme?
Oh, 100%. Krispy
Okay.
Kreme is supreme.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
They're nothing like Krispy Kreme donuts, so like they don't compare.
Okay. I would love to have a Krispy Kreme, but I can't. Sad.
Oh, pain. Have you ever tried to make is there like options for you donut wise?
Yeah, but meh,
Yeah.
meh,
Can imagine it's probably just meh.
meh. It satisfies the urge if you're like craving it strong enough, but it's like, meh. I wouldn't eat them just because.
I gotcha.
There might be something good out there, but
Haven't found
Are
it.
you still
yeah.
out there?
I mean, there probably is.
I'm
There's like good substitute
was
for just
that?
about everything, but
Expedite the approvals of Gertrude's Burrito Hut to participate in this year's Sip and Savor.
okay. Side note, I don't think I would ever want to eat at a place called Gertrude's Burrito Hut.
I don't think the name Gertrude doesn't really shout good burritos are
Yeah.
here.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, why is it a burrito hut? Like,
Yeah, that's also I've never heard of a burrito hut. But
I guess, I
there's I don't know.
guess it makes sense why the health department had to go in there and take him down.
And take him down. No, I think did they take them down?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Is that the place where this dude got kidnapped from? The other guy?
No, no. Gertrude's
Okay.
You got too distracted, so you didn't hear the rest of it. No, there was an employee, like one of the owners or whatever of Gertrude's, emailed Sam's boss and to say like how good of a job he did.
Oh, okay.
That's what this is about. That's like the letter that they're reading.
I see.
Yeah.
Hello out there?
This guy's
I'm here.
whiny, bro.
I'm
Yeah.
scared.
My kids, well, my daughter at least would have figured out that I was missing within a day or two.
Oh, so he doesn't have a good relationship with his son.
How
Yeah.
many kids have you got?
One daughter, one.
Maybe that's what the baby was in the thing. The nightmare.
Maybe.
They were so enmeshed when he was a kid, and then he became Orthodox. Like an extreme Jew. Very religious.
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
believe in
That kind of makes
Yeah,
sense.
well,
Yeah.
Can you pause it?
moment.
Yep.
That makes sense because well, first of all, his appearance. I mean, I think a lot of Orthodox Jews like I can remember like I'm pretty sure he had a beard and like longer hair that was braided, and then just like very like conservative, like traditional old fashioned kind of clothing, but then also like that scene about women can't sing, that also makes sense because I don't think in a regular like like an average like Jewish church or synagogue, that would be a rule. So that makes sense that he's he converted to like Orthodox.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Because he was saying that she's the person that leads the prayers or whatever, singing. You know.
Yeah, she sings. Yeah.
So like her singing at the wedding was probably only an issue because it was like an Orthodox Jew thing.
Yes.
I guess.
Yeah, which makes sense and why all those men walked out.
Yeah.
He wants to talk to you.
Hello? Please charge phone.
Sorry, the battery's low. I forgot to put it on the charger.
Okay.
Oh, it's gonna die in the middle of it.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, I have tickets for Chicago and Kansas City. I gotta go. Please charge phone.
Why is he asking like California
seriously.
is so unreasonable when he's like, I got Chicago and Kansas City. Like,
Yeah. Well, where are they at? Do we even know? Like, where does he live?
I'm assuming between Kansas and Chicago. So maybe Nebraska,
Okay.
the home of serial
God.
killers.
Oh God, I hope this isn't in Nebraska. There's very few, if any. Well, I'm sure there's serial killers in Nebraska because there's serial killers everywhere, but there's no like infamous ones from Nebraska.
Dude, okay, I'll be honest, Ohio might be the home of serial killers, bro.
I think Ohio. I was just about to say that because the little podcast I listen to about true crime, Ohio does
Yeah.
come up quite a bit.
Yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer was here. Dude, okay. There's a side note here.
Okay.
So like my friend's dad was involved in like the teardown of Jeffrey Dahmer's house.
Well, really?
Yeah, it's like close to Akron, I think. But
Holy
he
shit.
said it was like the creepiest thing that he's ever experienced in his life.
I bet. Ew.
Yeah. That,
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say that's terrifying.
That is actually very creepy. Jeffrey Dahmer, when he was a baby, him and his family lived, like, in the apartment, like the same apartment complex that I lived and worked in when I was in college at Iowa State.
Ooh, that's creepy
So
too.
Yeah, so it's a different complex now, like it's different buildings and everything,
Yeah.
but it's still like the same like grounds that he lived in when he was a baby. It's crazy.
Dude, that man was really like all over the place, I guess.
Yeah, he was.
I just kind of have to if you're a serial killer, just traveling
Yeah.
and murdering.
Yep. Well, again, this was when he was like a baby, so it wasn't really his choice, but still.
Yeah, that's true. But like, I think it was like in Wisconsin for a while too. Like,
Yeah, I think he did kind of move around.
yeah, I think it was mostly like Wisconsin, Ohio, where he like committed the crimes. But I don't know. I don't really know that much about Jeffrey Dahmer.
There is an episode of And That's Why We Drink about it. I can send it to you.
Yeah, you can go for it, I guess.
There's also like a ton of documentaries and stuff.
Dude,
so-
hold up!
What?
I can't make this up, bro.
What?
I just got a notification on my phone, okay? My phone, like, lights up. Okay?
Okay.
You wanna guess what it is?
A Jeffrey Dahmer documentary?
Exactly! From Netflix! They want me to watch the trailer. It's coming September 21st.
Wait, there's no way. Like literally after I said it, show the camera. I don't know if
I
you'll
don't
be
know
able
if
to
it'll
show the
pick it
camera.
up. Hold on. I gotta turn off the filter, but it's probably worth for this.
Oh my god! Literally after I just said like, there's a bunch of documentaries out there about him. That's actually so creepy.
Hold up. Does it focus?
Or maybe just take a screenshot and we can.
It
like,
does.
put the
It focuses.
screenshot.
It focuses. It got it.
Okay. Oh
That's
my
insane.
god. That is so spoopy.
I can't believe it.
I can't believe it either.
That was actually
The
like the craziest thing ever.
That was it. Like after I said it.
It was like literally right as we were talking about it. Like my phone just lit up, and
Oh my
there
gosh.
it is.
Oh my gosh, that is nuts. The phones are always listening.
Dude, I know
Phones are
we're
always
living
listening.
in a simulation, man.
Yeah, this is nuts. That's crazy. At first, I was like, I don't know what you're freaking out about, but now I understand.
I'm
there's
shocked.
probably a fat eye roll like before you told me. Oh man,
That was too crazy just to not share, you know? Like,
dude, yeah, that's nuts. Oh my gosh.
I can't believe it. I'm shook, bro.
Yeah, I am too.
Gotta like eat my phone after that or something. That's
Oh man,
that's crazy.
that is crazy.
We gotta watch it though, you know.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to.
True. All right, back to the show.
Back to the show.
I think that's the main point.
Oh, I'm getting emotional over here.
Not the emo.
Oh my god, that was tough.
It was.
I'm like speechless.
Okay, I'm just gonna point out something, bro. I feel like it's weird for like the children to be like more orthodox than the parents. You know, like I feel like it's usually the other way around, right? Like,
Yeah. I would agree. Yeah, that's actually a really good point. You're right. It is usually the other way around where the parents are usually part of the more traditional conservative like sector of whatever, and then it's the kids that branch out. So this is an interesting dynamic because it is the reverse.
yeah,
Huh.
it's
That's
very
a good
strange.
point.
I don't know.
At first, I thought you were talking about like the grandkids, like
Oh,
like the little kids. I was like,
yeah.
are they more orthodox than their orthodox parents? No, you mean like Dr. Strauss's kids,
Yeah.
or son. Yeah,
what-
I understand.
Dude, okay, first of all, the kids have the Orthodox like Jewish parents, so like in order for them to get more Orthodox, they're like going back to like biblical times.
I don't know. It took me a second to compute because there's this scene where they're like sitting around the table, and clearly the Orthodox kids can't eat the same as the other kids, and so they're all jealous and whatever. But
Yeah.
so I don't know. I guess I was just thinking of like the younger kids. I don't know. That wasn't my brightest moment.
It's okay, it happens.
At least I'm honest about when I don't understand something.
That's true.
Uh,
It makes for some good moments.
That's true.
Like the
You're
fairy.
welcome. Oh yeah, that was probably the worst one to date.
That was definitely the worst one. That was too good.
Oh my gosh.
Nah, I'm the same way though. I mean, you know that.
Yeah. We just underneath, we're just like, what's it called? Like deep down, we're just like dumb blondes.
Yeah. Big old bozos.
Big old bozos, yeah.
Fumbling our way through life.
True dat. He still has the same Dunkin' cup from the morning.
That's a slow
Unless you
coffee
gotta-
drinker.
Yeah, unless he got another one.
Oh, he might be a fast coffee drinker that stops like 4 times a day.
I'm confused.
Yeah, like how's it? I think he's trying to make that the guy like on the other side of the door can't hear their conversation. But like, what good is the white noise gonna do?
Oh, I see. Yeah, unless it's really loud. I don't know.
Nah, have you ever heard like a sound machine like that, bro? Like,
No.
I used to have one when I was a kid, and they are useless.
Oh. Well,
They make like no
well,
noise.
he's not about to get him some beats to like put over his ears.
I mean, that's the way to do it, though. You come home with like noise canceling headphones.
Canceling
and-
headphones, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, that is the way to do it. But yeah, I doubt he would be thinking that way.
Well, I mean, he thought to like chain them up and like handcuff the dude. So like, how is that the best that he comes up with? You know?
Okay,
Like,
well, his like strengths and intelligence come from kidnapping and killing people, not all this other jazz.
that's true. His privacy does not matter.
Right.
I mean, I guess it probably would for a serial killer. You would think it would.
Yeah, I don't know. This is again, his logic is so non-existent. Like, that's not the right word. His logic is so twisted that, like, again, like, I feel like we will never be able to understand why he makes the decision that he makes.
Yeah. I feel like it's gonna be like a convenient plot device though, where he can't hear what's going on though. So
Probably. Yeah.
we'll see.
We'll see. Yeah. See, yep, he must have another long pee sesh.
Yeah. Gotta have at least one of these per episode now.
It's tradition.
Maybe that confirms the theory that he's like a several time a day coffee
Yeah,
drinker.
yeah. And then by the time he gets home from work, he's like, oh man.
Yeah, but why doesn't he just pee at work? Like, why does he hold it in for this dramatic scene every episode?
You know, for us to talk about it.
That's true. Like, I could never go this long if I have to pee this bad, bro.
No.
I have to stop at gas stations on the way home sometimes. Like,
Yeah. Interesting.
I don't think you want him to go into that room. That seems like a bad idea. Okay, yeah. What if he brings the ex-wife here and chains her up too?
I know. I was wondering what role she plays into this.
Yes.
West Virginia.
Yeah, sir, this is in the country playlist.
Shenandoah River.
Well, this is everyone loves this song.
That's true.
The trees.
I bet Sam does it, because you have to be a psychopath not to.
True.
Country road.
Now this song has been stuck in my head all week.
Yeah, I feel that. I actually am gonna have to break out the playlist tomorrow now.
Yeah, I think you might.
Dude, to be honest, like, I don't know why, but it just,
Take me home.
this seems funny.
Country road.
I mean,
It's a
it's kind of
weird song choice.
it is. But it's probably just because it's one that everyone knows.
Yeah.
My name is Elias Pedros.
Alan. Okay. I'll try to remember his name.
Wow.
Woo! Oh my gosh.
Got any closing thoughts on the episode?
I don't know. So honestly, I felt like that was slower than some of the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
But again, the suspense is so high. Like, I don't know. I honestly don't even know what to say. Just that scene where he asked him to write, like, give his family message. That was just very emotional.
Yeah, it was. There was really not a lot that happened this episode, though. It was like, I don't know. I am very excited for what's gonna happen in the next one, though, because I want to see how it's gonna go with the wife and everything. Like,
Yeah, I think that's kind of an interesting twist that he kind of having him go see the wife. I'm really interested what, like, it'd be interesting to see the timeline. Was it after that they split up that he started killing people? Was it during? Did she ever help? Is that why they split up? Is because she found out? Like,
yeah,
I'm just interested in what role the wife plays in all this.
yeah, me too. I feel like it was mentioned, maybe, like, the timeline, but I don't know. I feel like it was like that episode where he was like talking about it. I think was it the
Yeah.
first episode or the second episode? I don't know.
I think it might have been the first one, yeah.
I feel like the timeline was at least hinted at, but I don't remember what it was. So.
I don't remember either.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so I feel like what's happening is we're getting put into a security blanket because we're like, okay, he's listening to Dr. Strauss, he's not killing, like they're forming trust, but I think this is all going to backfire in the end somehow.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of what it's setting up for, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, other than that, I don't think I have any. This is just it's such a well done show. I feel like I say that after every time we watch. I just think this is just such a well done show.
It is. It's very, very suspenseful, yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of like how we're like getting to see other parts of his life now too. Like maybe we'll see the interaction between him and his ex-wife or whatever.
Yeah, I kind of hope so too.
Yeah.
So yeah, the new episode comes out tonight as we're filming, but we won't be watching it
Yeah.
until 2 days from now. So
And we won't be releasing the next episode of this till next week. At the earliest.
yeah, at the earliest, assuming all things go well, which they never do. So
That's true.
yeah,
I mean, at this point, if we get this episode out by next week, I'd call that a win.
true. So yeah, all right. Well, this is episodes 3 and 4 of The Patient, and I guess stay tuned for 5, which should probably be it will be its own episode. So